Greetings, grace, and peace be with you, beloved of God of Grace Lutheran Church. Pastor Ben here with another update from the pastor's desk. This one is for Friday, November the 18th, 2022. And first, I want to start with a celebration. Christ has shown us how to wrap loving arms around the world. And this week we responded with about a dozen volunteers who showed up on Tuesday and loaded 253 boxes of quilts and school kits and healthcare kits onto the big Lutheran World Relief truck, which now is headed out there into the world and taking all these amazing things to where they're most needed in the world. Thanks be to God for this kind of ministry that we can share together as disciples of Christ. Tonight, I wanted to remind everybody that the middle school and high school groups will be headed to Adventure Landing. Should be really fun. I think it's only $11 for tickets, so you're welcome to bring a friend and just have a good time there. Thanks to all of you who have already signed up or who are chaperones, and it should be a great time tonight. So that's tonight, Friday, November the 18th. This Sunday is Christ the King Sunday, or Reign of Christ Sunday. We'll have our full schedule this Sunday of Sunday school and confirmation and 10 o'clock worship, so I truly hope to see you there. Next week is interesting and wonderful as we gather with loved ones and just remember in our hearts that we should give thanks to God and that we are just absolutely overwhelmed with blessings in our lives. Next week on Tuesday evening, that will see our ecumenical Six Forks churches gathered together on Tuesday at 7 o'clock at St. Timothy's Episcopal Church right down the street just north of North Hills. And so I invite you to come and gather with our siblings in Christ for this important service of thanks. If nothing else, come check it out because I'm doing the communion liturgy as we share in a full communion partnership with the Episcopal Church. And so I'll be doing the whole thing in the old Elizabethan tongue. And so I'm practicing and hoping for the best, but your support means everything. So I hope to see you there. Our Grace office next week will be closed from Wednesday through Friday for the Thanksgiving holiday, but then we'll be back together Sunday the 27th, and can you believe it, that will already be the first Sunday in Advent. It's just an amazing time of the year for us to be together. Oh, and speaking of Advent, we could really use some extra helping hands after worship both this Sunday, the 20th, again, right after worship, just for a few minutes while we pull out some decorations and prepare them, even though we won't actually decorate for Advent and Christmas until Saturday the 26th. If you can help with either of those or both, thank you so much and see you there. We'll be gathering in the afternoon on the 26th for actually decorating. And so if you have any questions or if you can be around, if you would let me or Matt Waddell know, it is much appreciated. Thanks be to God. There is so much going on and so much to be thankful for. But I hope you have a blessed and wonderful weekend, and I'll see you Sunday.